Let me ask you a question. What if I told you that there's one thing you could do, and by simply doing it, you could begin to see large sums of money rush into your life? Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, this is precisely what the teachings of Neville Goddard suggest, that by changing your internal world, you can literally transform your external reality. If you're ready to understand how you can unlock this powerful shift and create the abundance you desire, stay with me as we explore one of the most profound teachings of Neville Goddard that could change your life. Thank you for joining us today. If you're new here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like if you find the content valuable. For all our loyal viewers and subscribers, your continued support means the world to us, and we appreciate each and every one of you for being here. The one thing you need to do: change your imagination. Neville Goddard was a renowned spiritual teacher and author whose core message revolves around the incredible power of the human imagination. In fact, he believes that imagination is not just a tool for daydreaming or fantasizing, it is the creative force behind the universe and, more specifically, behind your personal reality. When Goddard speaks of changing your reality, he often stresses the importance of living in the end result of what you desire. For example, if you want to attract wealth, instead of focusing on the lack of money or the struggle to make ends meet, you must begin to vividly imagine yourself already living a life of abundance. Visualize yourself experiencing all the benefits of wealth right now. You must imagine the money flowing to you in large sums, living in the financial freedom that you long for. But here's the crucial point: this is not about wishful thinking or simply hoping things will get better. This is about engaging with your imagination so powerfully that it begins to feel as if the thing you desire has already manifested. Goddard emphasizes that imagination is the key that unlocks the door to the life of your dreams, and by consciously using it, you can literally reshape your reality. The power of feeling and belief. When Neville Goddard talks about changing your reality, he emphasizes that it's not just about mental imagery, it's about feeling and belief. This is where most people go wrong. It's not enough to simply think about the outcome you want, you must feel it as if it is already happening. In his teachings, Neville explains that belief is the bridge between your imagination and your physical reality. To bring large sums of money into your life, you must believe that wealth is already yours. Goddard teaches that your beliefs are what shape your external world, and by aligning your beliefs with the truth that abundance is your natural state, you will start to attract the circumstances that match those beliefs. You need to feel the emotion that would naturally accompany the situation you're imagining. For instance, if you're visualizing receiving a large sum of money, feel the excitement, the relief, or the joy as if it is happening right now. This feeling of already having the money amplifies your desires and sends a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. How to use the law of assumption. One of Neville Goddard's most transformative teachings is the law of assumption. This law states that whatever you assume to be true will become your reality. Your assumptions are simply beliefs you hold about yourself, the world, and how things work. If you believe that large sums of money are flowing to you effortlessly, then that belief will shape your experiences in the material world. According to Goddard, the moment you assume a state, whether it's wealth, health, or success, you are programming your mind to attract those things into your life. The trick, however, is to do so with unwavering conviction. This is not something that works part-time or half-heartedly. To truly manifest your desires, you must assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and live as though it is already done. To practice this, Neville Goddard suggests that you should begin by assuming the feeling of having already attained the wealth you desire. If you want to experience financial abundance, assume that you are already wealthy. Imagine that you have all the resources you need, and begin living your life as if the money is already flowing in. It may feel a bit uncomfortable at first. After all, your current circumstances may not reflect the abundance you're imagining. But Neville teaches that if you persist in your assumptions and truly live in the end, the world around you will shift to reflect what you have assumed to be true. The importance of persistence. In Neville Goddard's teachings, persistence is paramount. Once you decide on the outcome you want and assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you must remain consistent. This is where most people falter. It's easy to visualize abundance for a few minutes or even a few days, but the real power comes from maintaining the assumption for as long as it takes. Neville believed that persistence is the key that helps break down the resistance you may have to receiving what you want. If you consistently feel and believe that money is coming to you, even in the face of contrary evidence, you will eventually see your external circumstances align with your internal assumptions. When it comes to money, there might be moments when you see no immediate evidence of your desires manifesting. But Neville Goddard teaches that the law of assumption is a law of faith, and faith requires trust that what you are imagining will eventually materialize. Never doubt the process, and keep your focus on the end result you want to achieve. Eventually, the large sums of money will begin to flow into your life as you remain consistent in your imagination. The power of revision. Another valuable tool that Neville Goddard provides in his teachings is the power of revision. Sometimes, past experiences or negative memories can block the flow of abundance into your life. If you've experienced financial struggles or scarcity in the past, it's important to revise those memories and replace them with positive, empowering beliefs about wealth. Neville suggests that you can mentally revise any event in your past by changing how you view it. For instance, if you've had a negative financial experience, you can mentally revise that situation by imagining a more positive outcome, one where you had the financial resources you needed at the time. By revising the past in your mind, you can eliminate the emotional charge around negative events and free yourself from the limiting beliefs they created. This revision work is not just about rewriting the past, it's about reprogramming your mind so that you can create the future you desire. The role of faith and patience. While the process of manifesting large sums of money may sound simple in theory, it does require faith and patience. Faith is what connects you to the universal energy that flows through all things, and patience is what allows you to remain calm and trusting while the manifestation unfolds. Neville Goddard teaches that faith is the cornerstone of manifestation. You must believe with certainty that your desires are already on their way to you. However, the timing is not always in your control. Trust the process and remain patient, knowing that everything is working in your favor, even if the results aren't immediately visible. This is where many people give up too soon. They might practice their imagination and feel the emotions of already having wealth, but after a few weeks or months, they may lose faith and wonder why it hasn't manifested yet. This is a critical point where persistence, belief, and patience come into play. You must continue to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, no matter how long it takes. The role of consciousness in manifestation. Neville Goddard's teachings emphasize the concept of consciousness as the fundamental key to transforming your reality. According to Goddard, your external world is a reflection of your internal state of consciousness. This means that the way you view the world, the thoughts and beliefs you hold, and the emotions you consistently experience all play a role in shaping the conditions of your life. To manifest large sums of money, or any other desire for that matter, it is crucial to shift your consciousness from one of lack or limitation to one of abundance and possibility. If your consciousness is rooted in scarcity or doubt, this is what you will attract into your life. However, when you begin to consciously believe that abundance is your natural state, that wealth is already yours, your external circumstances will begin to reflect that new internal reality. You might ask, how do I shift my consciousness? The answer lies in training your mind to consistently focus on the end result of what you want, rather than on the current lack of it. This process can be challenging at first, especially if your external circumstances seem far removed from your desires. However, Goddard teaches that the key is to persist in aligning your thoughts, feelings, and assumptions with your desires, regardless of what your current reality may look like. Living in the end, the practice of mental rehearsal. One of the core techniques Neville Goddard advocates for is living in the end. This practice involves mentally rehearsing the end result of your desires, as if they have already come to fruition. Instead of focusing on the steps you believe you need to take to attain wealth, focus solely on the feeling of having already attained it. When you live in the end, you are not concerned with how or when the money will come to you. You trust that it is already done, and you allow yourself to feel the joy, relief, and fulfillment that comes with having all the wealth you desire. For example, imagine a scenario where you are looking at your bank account and seeing a large sum of money that you've always wanted. How does it feel? Can you imagine the relief, the joy, and the freedom that comes with financial abundance? By repeatedly visualizing this scene and immersing yourself in the positive emotions attached to it, you begin to imprint this reality onto your subconscious mind. Over time, your subconscious will start to accept this as your new reality, and you'll notice subtle shifts in your external circumstances. Opportunities for wealth may begin to appear more easily, or you may find yourself taking inspired actions that align with your new financial reality. The power of scripting your desired reality. Another technique Neville Goddard suggests is the power of scripting. This involves writing out in detail the life you want to create as though it has already happened. In the context of manifesting money, this means you would write down exactly what your life looks like once you have attracted the wealth you desire. For instance, you might write something like, "I am so grateful for the $1 million in my bank account. It gives me the freedom to travel, invest, and help others. Every day, I feel abundant and secure, knowing that money flows to me effortlessly from multiple sources." The key here is to write as if your desired outcome has already been achieved, filling in every detail as vividly as possible. When you script your desires, you are essentially reprogramming your subconscious mind. The more often you revisit your script and read it aloud, the more it will anchor into your consciousness. This practice reinforces the feeling of having already achieved your financial goals, making it easier to maintain your focus on the end result. Letting go of resistance, the art of surrender. A significant aspect of manifesting your desires is learning to let go of resistance. Often, people block their own manifestations without realizing it. This happens when they become overly attached to the outcome, or when they doubt that their desires will manifest. This doubt creates a mental block, which prevents the energy of manifestation from flowing freely. To attract large sums of money, you must practice the art of surrender. Surrendering means releasing any worries, anxieties, or expectations around how or when the money will come to you. It means trusting the process and having faith that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Neville Goddard teaches that when you let go of resistance, you allow the universe, or whatever higher force you believe in, to do its work. You are no longer forcing the manifestation, but instead, you are surrendering to the belief that everything you desire is already on its way. This sense of peace and trust helps dissolve any blocks in your energy, allowing abundance to flow toward you effortlessly. One helpful practice is to engage in mindfulness or meditation, focusing on releasing any thoughts of lack or impatience. When you feel yourself getting anxious or impatient about your manifestation, take a deep breath and reaffirm that your desire is already fulfilled. Trust that the universe is working on your behalf, and allow yourself to relax into the knowing that your wealth is inevitable. The power of gratitude and appreciation. Neville Goddard also emphasizes the transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude is not just about being thankful for what you have now, it's about feeling deeply appreciative for the abundance that is already on its way to you. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, you are energetically aligning yourself with the flow of abundance. When you feel grateful for the wealth that is already manifesting in your life, even if it hasn't fully materialized yet, you send out a powerful signal to the universe. This signal affirms that you are ready and open to receive. Gratitude helps to reinforce the feeling of already having your desires, further accelerating the manifestation process. Take time every day to reflect on all the things in your life that you are grateful for, whether it's small or large. As you do this, visualize your wealth and success, and feel the deep gratitude for it. This practice not only keeps your energy aligned with abundance, but it also helps you remain positive and focused on your goal. The role of affirmations in strengthening your beliefs. Another powerful tool that Neville Goddard teaches is the use of affirmations to strengthen your beliefs and assumptions. Affirmations are positive statements that affirm the reality you wish to create. By repeating affirmations daily, you can rewire your subconscious mind to align with the reality of wealth and abundance. For example, you might say to yourself, "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly," or "I am a magnet for wealth and financial success." Repeating these affirmations daily helps to embed the belief in your mind that wealth is already yours. The more you repeat these statements with feeling and conviction, the more they become a natural part of your thinking. It's important to note that affirmations are most effective when they are paired with the feeling of already having what you desire. As you say your affirmations, make sure to also feel the emotions associated with your desired outcome. This combination of words and emotions sends a powerful message to your subconscious mind that your desires are already in motion. Overcoming doubts and limiting beliefs. One of the greatest challenges people face when attempting to manifest large sums of money is overcoming their doubts and limiting beliefs. These doubts may arise from past experiences, societal conditioning, or fears about the unknown. They can create mental blocks that prevent the flow of abundance into your life. To overcome these limiting beliefs, Neville Goddard suggests using the power of affirmations and mental rehearsal. For example, if you have doubts about your ability to attract wealth, you might affirm, "I deserve to be wealthy. I am worthy of financial abundance." By consistently repeating these affirmations, you can gradually dissolve the old beliefs that have been holding you back. Additionally, it's important to recognize that doubts are normal, but they do not have to control you. Acknowledge them when they arise, but don't give them power. Instead, focus on the belief that you can and will manifest your desires. The more you focus on your end result and live as if you are already wealthy, the less power your doubts will have over you. To summarize, Neville Goddard's teachings show us that the path to attracting large sums of money begins with the realization that you are already the creator of your own reality. By shifting your consciousness, living in the end, assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, and maintaining unwavering belief and persistence, you will begin to see significant changes in your financial situation. Remember, it all starts with one simple step: change your imagination, and the money will follow. As you consistently apply these principles, you'll notice that opportunities begin to present themselves in ways that you never expected. Wealth, success, and abundance will start to flow into your life, often in unexpected ways, but always in alignment with your inner vision. Thank you once again for watching and being a part of this incredible journey of personal transformation. I hope this video has inspired and empowered you to take the next steps in manifesting the large sums of money you desire. Please leave a comment below and share your thoughts or experiences with using Neville Goddard's principles. Don't forget to subscribe to stay connected for more insights on how to manifest the life of your dreams. Until next time, stay focused, stay faithful, and remember that the universe is always working in your favor. Thank you for your time and energy, and take care.